Welcome back, everybody, to another American Truck Sim mod review from No Name Customs. Today we are looking at the Kenworth T800 32-foot sleeper. So this is the first truck that you get. You get all three of them in the mod pack. This one has a bit more customization than the last one that we reviewed had. So in this one you get multiple different cabs. You have this normal one. You get a 62-foot mid-roof sleeper. 72-foot sleeper. You get a wide hood, get a mid-roof, again the high roof with the wide hood. So if you wanted the difference, this is that hood versus this hood. I like the narrow hood quite a bit, but the wide hood doesn't look too bad. You get the T800H. Same options in the back here. Mid-roof, all that stuff, the high roof, mid-roof. Now I'm going to do a build on each truck and showcase each truck to its own. So in this episode, you're going to see three different builds. You'll see the build using the narrow hood, the wide hood, and then the T800H. So let's start with the narrow hood, this one right here. This truck has a ton of options. And from what I've talked to about the modder, he's actually doing a bunch of new mods for this thing coming out pretty soon. So a big update for this. I'm pretty excited for that. It's not going to be like an extra mod that you have to buy. It's the exact same mod, just he's doing a big update for it. But we're going to go with this mid-roof sleeper. I like the mid-roofs. I don't like these high roofs that much. I definitely like the mid-roofs a lot more. You get a different axle, so you can do doubles or triples in the back. Engines, same as normal. Let's do a Cummins this time. We did the Cat last time. Again, these trucks are made for heavy hauling. These are not to be pretty trucks. You only get the one interior, but this interior looks pretty nice. And as you saw in the last truck, you customize the interior in the interior like accessories. So that's why you don't really change the interior right now, is you have an entire different interior option. It's just that you do that in accessories. Color, you only get one skin by them. The rest you can make. But this is not too bad. I actually like this. I usually do green, white, black. And I still don't know where the red is, but that's fine. Now, getting into the options for this truck. We're actually going in walking mode. We're going to start at the bottom with this bumper. This bumper is really cool. I'm going to say that right now. So for this bumper, you get two different bumpers. You get this one and this one. We're going to do that one because it's just a bit nicer. You get your different slots. You can put license plates on here. You can put lights on here. We're going to put lights on here, and you're going to see why in a second. I'm going to put running on here. Running and running. Now down here, you get a hanger plate. Pretty cool. Now, also as well, I should mention with this, you can also, where is it right here? You can put hooks on here. So you can see right there, there's a hook on there. You can do that with this. I'm not going to put this on there because we are putting a banner on here. Now, I'm a Canadian, so I see these ones quite a bit. I'm not going to lie, I see these ones quite a bit. You see wide load. You see oversized. You don't really ever see long load ones. That's more of the American thing. But I see this one a crap load. This is like our oversized load symbol pretty much in Canada. I don't know why. I'm an Albertan. This is just the one that I see all the time. Don't know why, but it gets your attention. Let me say that. Versus this one, it's like, oh, cool. This one gets your attention. It's like, ah, crap, there's something coming. We'll get to that in a second, though. Because on this bumper, I want to showcase. Yeah, bumper lights. So you can put a hook in here, which is really cool. So we go down here. See the hook in there? We're not going to put hooks in there though, because you get your own custom lights. So you can put an LED bar all along there. I'm not going to do that one though, just because we are putting a banner on here. So let's go to the banners and let's put this one on. Now with the lights, and this is why I didn't put that big one on, so it shines through, your warning lights do still work. So if that's something you're into, it's pretty cool. I'm going to leave it just like that to show it. Again, you get all your flags, just like the last truck. A lot of this is the same from the last truck, just like the typical ATS things that you get. So Next, we are going to go up to here. Headlights, you get the regular headlights. The grill. I was super happy about this, and you probably can already see why, just knowing I'm Canadian. So you get circle mesh grill, which is pretty cool. Get a mesh grill. You get a diamond mesh grill. Honeycomb. Kenworth, which is pretty cool. You can see all those Kenworth badges. The stock. And then my favorite one, get a freaking maple leaf grill. Frick yeah. I like this truck. Up here, you get your antennas. I'm just going to show that right now. Same thing as last truck. That's just the same all the way across. Get your plastic trims on the side here. Flaps are about the same. You can put your logo on the steps. Tires. You know how we do tires here. Go big or go home. Same with the rims. Black them all out. There we go. Up here, you get air filter with guard or without guards. I'm going to go without guards just because I like it a little bit more. We're going to hop out of that view there. Coming up here, that's the interior. You get your sun shields, the same as the last truck. I like this first one a lot. You get your lights up here. I like these. I like filling it all the way up. I like the ones that have them all the way filled up. You get your 4 horns. You get your 2 horns. I don't use horns because up here you get, so you can put them like that, but they kind of float. That's why I use the beacon brackets. So you go in here, get your beacon brackets up and going. Go choose a pattern that we like. I want to choose a different pattern than I chose last time. Yeah, I like that one. So we'll do that one on both sides. Make sure I'm not skipping anything here. Yes, you do get filter lights. I thought there was filter lights. So we'll just do our orange all the way up again. Let's go back into walking. It's a bit easier to do lights when you're in the walking mode. Do all of our lights up here. All the way up here. Nice and simple. There we go. Hop out of walking mode. All right. You still only get the stock mirrors, which is fine. Stock mirrors are completely fine. They're perfect for what you get. There's some mods that they don't look too good, but this one, not too bad. Next, we're going to move to this tank. You get painted with Def Tank, which is you can see right there, and Def Tank painted. So pretty nice. Sticking over here, we'll get to those in a second to make sure we're not missing anything here. Perfect. All right, hop to the back. The back is where things start to get kind of cool. I mean really cool. You get a lot of different back racks. So you get one with a tire, which looks really cool. You get one, just a normal ATS one. You get one with a beacon bar on top. I'll show you that in a second. You get this big boy one. Get a logging rack black. One without the top rack on it. With the top rack, just like that. Now the reason why I like this one so much is because this is where you get to use their fancy beacon. So like I said in the last video, they have their own beacon, which I like a lot. That thing looks pretty sick. It also works perfectly with the lights in the front. So we're going to, of course, use that. Go back into walking mode here so I can just go and put lights on this thing, of course. Again, use the Big T mod that they have. It's perfect. It does everything you need it to do. So just use their mod. It's linked in their Discord, which if you go down in the description and you want to buy this for yourself, just go down into the Discord or into the description. You'll see the link to their Discord, and their Discord is where you go to purchase this mod. So fill this all up just like so. Walk over this other side, do the same. Just nice and simple. Just like so. Now up here, what we're going to do, of course I clicked off of it by accident. What we're going to do up here is we're going to do the reds. I wish he had like brake lights and reverse lights. Those might be coming in the future. I'm not too sure, but it would be cool if he had those. Then we'll do clears all the way down, just like that. Now we'll hop out of walk-in. You have your side flaring, which we're not going to use because it's useless with those lights. You do have back slots on your cab, which we will use. These outer ones here. We can put... Where are they? We could put some flashers on those. Doesn't look like his work on those ones, but that's fine. I was going to put flashers on here anyways. So we'll run right, just like so. And we'll run left and left. There we go. Just like so. Now, going back here again. You also have chains. That's pretty sweet. Back slots and side flaring. Down here you have hanger chassis. You can see that right there. And with that hanger chassis, you can hang, or you have a hanger chassis and you have a chain chassis. So here you can put mud flaps on this one, which we will do on both sides, of course. Then on the other one, it should allow us to... Right. This one, I don't know why, but it won't let us hang chains on this bottom one, which is fine because we already have chains hung. But just so you are aware, doesn't let you to put chains on it, but you do get this chain rack up here, so it doesn't really matter. Stock airlines versus the iconic ones. So you can choose which ones you want. We're going to go with those ones. You get a single fender here, or you can just do that. We're going to do a single fender. I'm going to run this wheel as a wide, though. I'm not running it as a full. We'll go with the spike paint. And we'll go with the shadow. Coming back here, you get heavy duty, half, those ones, or you can do those. So we're going to do those ones just because they look really cool. I like them a lot. They're pretty nifty. I have to say, like, this truck comes with a lot of cool things. One thing I am forgetting here is we have to do our tires back here. Heavy duty tires, of course. This truck's made for the outdoors. I guess all trucks are technically, but this truck's made especially for the mud and dirt and the grime. It's not meant to be driven on pavement all the time. So again, you get your mud flaps here. You can change them how you like. Going into the back bar, you do get some different designs back here. So you get painted, normal, rear lights. Then you also get to change those. So you can have those. We're going to go with those ones. And then plus, you can still change that. And then right here, you can put your license plate on it. They don't have one for where we're currently located, I don't think. They have a Montana one, but I don't think they... We're currently in Alaska, so we'll put the Montana one on, though. Just because that's kind of the closest. They do have an Ontario one. They don't have an Alberta one, which makes me upset because I hate Ontario, but I love Alberta. But that's, you can see that right there. Looks pretty nice. Works well with the whole truck. The truck looks really well. Like, it's really well done, I have to say. Hopping inside the truck now. Starting at the top, you get the Cobra CB radio. GPS, same as last truck. A lot of this is just identical to the last truck. You get the chrome vents, normal vents. Wood, this is why, same as the last truck. Go watch the last video if you want to see me go through all of this, you can go check out the last video. Same steering wheels as the last truck. Everything is identical to the last truck. Same with your shifter here. You have this sweet thing. There we go. We'll go with that one. No, we'll go covered this time. And we'll do that one. And then up here, you get your chairs again. Same thing as the last truck. Go check out the last video if you want to see that. In the back here, you get... You don't get any customizations in the back here, but you can go all the way back here. Now, something I did forget in the last video, which I don't know, this one does not have it. You can also do all of these air fresheners. You can actually, in some of the trucks, change these lights. This one you cannot. Last one I forgot about that. You can change the color of light in here. But that's everything on this truck, so we'll confirm. And we'll purchase. And I will see you in just a sec. Alrighty, so you can see this truck. I'm just going to showcase it at night real quickly and then show you it during the day. So this is without the beacons running. It's pretty cool looking. Get a good look to it. All the lights look really good. None of them have too much glare or anything. Looks really good at night. And we'll click on our beacons real quickly. You can see beacons look really good at night. Those bottom beacons working perfectly. Top beacons look perfect. The top light bar up there is working perfectly. All the backlights are working really well. Yeah, this thing looks awesome at night. Absolutely love it. Now let's show you it during the day. Alrighty, it's during the day. It's a bit foggy out, but that's okay. You can see this thing looks absolutely perfect during the day. It looks clean, perfect, everything you want in a truck. Those lights look even better during the day, especially during a foggy day. That third axle is down right now, but you can lift it. Let's give you some good revs to this thing, though. Pretty nice sounding truck. Let's hop inside of it. You can see the mirrors look really good. Your shifter here. Now let's put her into first. So you can even see the window down here. They have little stickers on the windows, which is really cool. Releasing parking brake would be helpful. Turn around real quickly. Yeah, this truck is really nice. You can even go back here while you're driving, if you ever wanted the backseat view. It's something you can do. This truck handles perfectly. Everything's really nice in it. So yeah, this truck, absolutely love it. And plus, when you turn on your high beams, they look like that. So I keep clicking the wrong button. So high beams, there you go. This truck looks perfect. Let's get into the next one. Alrighty, we're back in with the second truck here. So this is the one that we just did. We are going to the wide hood. Now everything is basically the same. I think I missed a few things on the other truck that I will go over on this truck, but we're going to showcase each truck to their own. This time we'll go with a high roof because it's only fair. I don't like them, but we have to do it. You get the same axles in the back. We're going to go with the King of the Hill Caterpillar. I do like my cat engines a lot, so be noted of that. I like my cats. Don't know why. I just like the sound of them, especially the whole straight pipe sound. Again, same pipe, like same paint schemes and everything. Goodness, can't speak today. You get everything the same. Go with the same paint job. Exactly the same. Again, starting from the front, you have all the same ones as you did last time. We're going to go with the Maple Leafs. Down here, you get all the same options once again. Same with the banners, all of the same banners. We are going to go with our bumper number 1 just because it looks a little bit better in my opinion. We're going to get that piece there. You're going to have that. Actually, for this truck, you know what? Just because, let's do oversized banner. We won't do any lights inside of it this time with the flashers. I'd like to access. This one apparently isn't going to give me the option for it. Don't know why it's not. Should give me the option. Oh, that's because I haven't clicked it. It was giving me the option, but I wasn't clicking it. You know what? This time we won't even go with the front banner, just so I can showcase this light bar off. So, no front banner on this one. Mirror the antennas, where you get all the same antennas. Like I said, this truck is basically the exact same truck. The reason I'm doing in multiple ones is because I hate videos that they show one of the versions and like, go check it out for yourself, and you don't get to see the rest. So I want to show you the rest right now. Here you can actually keep your horns because, well, You can get rid of them for the beacon brackets. You can also, I'd like to note, you can use beacon brackets with some of the horns. I'd like to note that real quickly. Or you can remove them. This time we're going to keep them. And we're going to put on these ones. Put on these ones. That's the left. We want the right. There we go. I don't know what the... I see the difference. Okay. Not a huge difference, but you can put an arrow wing on this. I'm not a overall fan of the arrow wings. This is something I missed on the last one, the exhaust. You have the short, standard, exhaust number 3, and the cut one on the top. I like this one the most. We're going to run it. I totally forgot about that last time. That's my bad. Down here, you have all the same options that you love. You get your wide tires. Of course, we're going to go with the wide tires again. Even though this truck might be different, still my favorite thing. Don't ask me why. I just love it. You get your logos on the steps once again. Like I said, everything is basically the exact same on this truck. You do not get different air filter like the covers here, from what I can tell. Yeah, no, you don't get those, which is fine. You don't really need those, to be real. It's nice, but you don't need them. Again, steps on the logo. Boom, boom, boom. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. I'm missing the tire. That's what I'm missing. Okay, down here, get the same tanks once again. Like I said, this truck is basically the same. This one, though, you do get the LED work lights in the back. As you can see, we're going to run those. You get the side flaring. You get back slots. We're not going to use them, but you do get them. You get the fifth wheel, the rack with the wheel. You get your light stand again. You get these big stands. That one goes through the flaring, but all the same, we're going to be running this one right here. On here, you can put different lights on here. We're just going to go with the reds. All back here. Just like so. That's all we're doing back there. So this truck has quite a few options, but you do lose some options. I am going to say that right now. If you're wondering, why do you lose some options? Well, because that's just how life is. You don't always get everything you want. Down here, you get your mud flaps again. Again, you can put your own logo on them. We're going to run the Camex ones. Up here, everything is basically the same. Backlight slots, flaring. So you can choose where you want them. If you have the flares, they can go higher or lower. We're going to put them up higher. This one you get stock airlines, and then you get the ones custom. Get the custom airlines in the back here. But we're not going to run the custom. We're going to run the iconic. I think that's everything back here. Again, the chain hanger, you cannot hang chains on them. Don't know why. Apparently it is. Other people have that issue too. It probably is coming in the next update, so be patient for it. This truck is a newer mod, so just be aware of that when you buy it. They have tons of things planned. I have already talked to them. I'm not going to say exactly what they have planned because I don't know if they're releasing it or not, like releasing all the information yet, but they do have a bunch of cool things planned. I'm really excited for it, and I really hope they let me make a trailer for it because the things that they're adding are really cool. I can say that much. I'm really excited to see where this truck goes. Again, you get this awesome back. We're going to go with that one this time. Again, you get the painted. Oh, clicked off of it. Painted, LED painted. We're going to go with that one. Again, you can change. You can't change the mud flaps anymore, but you can change them on the other one. Going back inside, like I said, everything is literally the same. I'm not going to build everything in here just because you've seen it already. The only things that we will do is the steering wheel and the seats. Because you have seen everything else, so there's no point me showing off everything. You do get some pillow options back here. You do get to hang an American flag up here. And you do get a blanket. Where is our blankie? Well, you can do really anything, but I like the blankets. There's the blankets. So, you get a pretty big open area back here. So you can see windows actually work, everything like that. Again, you get your air fresheners if you want to use them. I'll put 2 of them up there. Hop back outside the truck. I just want to double check I'm not missing anything on the exhaust. Yes, heat shields. I thought I was missing the heat shields. There's your heat shields right here. Same as the last truck. You get all these wonderful options. Of course, we're running the Canada ones. I'm Canadian. I'm biased to Canada sometimes. But that's pretty much this truck. It's not too over the top, but it's a really nice truck. Let's confirm and let's get driving it. Alrighty, here we are looking at it from the outside. So go by. We'll turn on the beacons just because, so you can see what they look like. We don't have too many on this one, so going all the way back here. You can see it's a really nice truck. The back fender's back there. Really well done. This is more of a long haul truck, I'd say. Turn on our high beams real quickly so you guys can see that. You can see those actually work. That's awesome. I love those things. Those LED light bars in the bottom. Those things look absolutely awesome. We quickly flicker into reverse. You can see our work lights do work. So there we go. Just go back to the front. You can see them turn on back there. And let's take it for a quick drive. Our high beams. We don't really need our high beams on. This is pretty nice. It drives very well. I do like the light. I'm growing on the light. Has a normal chain brake. Turn right here. Go. Yeah, this truck is sweet. I love these trucks. I love this mod. If you're looking for a modify, this is the mod. But we have one more to review, so let's get into that truck. Alrighty, for the final body to this truck, you get this wonderful hood. It's more the boxy hood. Now, we've done these two, so we're going to do this cap this time. Show this one off. Down here, we're going to go King of the Hill, favorite engine, blah, blah, blah. All of these are the same. The only reason I'm doing it like I'd properly do it is because these trucks are going to be part of a hauling video I'm doing soon. So, if you want to see that, let me know which truck you want to see first. I'm probably going to do a haul with all of them, to be honest, because I love these trucks. And I'd also love to do a convoy with these trucks. So if you have this mod, join my Discord and let me know, because I would love to do a haul with all of you guys. And I'll maybe even contact the owner of this mod and see if he'll be down for that. So that would be a pretty cool video, is having all of us to come together and do a large haul with all these mods. So we're going to have to see what he thinks of that. I think he'll be down for that, though. This one, you do get that other paint job, or this one. We're going to do this one, though. We're going to do our classical. You guys know which one we do with this one. It's the same one that I did last time. This truck, we're going to show everything off again. Starting with the bumper. You get this bumper. That one. We're going to do that like that. We're going to do the oversized load plaque just like that. You get your lights. License plates do not come through the plaque, so don't buy them. Just going to put it like that right now. Make life nice and simple. Don't buy them. They don't come through. If you don't have it, go ahead, buy it. Coming up here, you get your bumper nodes again. So we get fog lights. And then we'll put our LED beam. So you can see how bright that thing is coming through the banner. But that's fine. Coming up here, you get trims. This is different. This is very different. This truck is very different than the other ones. So you get that's without the trims, with the trims. I really like those trims. They look nice. Get different types of lights. We're going to go with that one. Again, you get all your flags like normal. Just like so. Don't get a different grill on this one, sadly. You get your plastic trims. Fenders, same. Logos on the step, exactly the same. A lot of this is just going to be repeated now. We're going to do the wheels again, our shadow wide, sorry. And then we're going to go with exclusive paint, just like so, with our nice tires. There we go. You do get side lights on this truck. So you can see that some of these trucks have different things. And the reason being is, like, they update one version of the truck at once. And so the next update, from what I've been told again, is going to be a pretty big one. There's a lot of really cool things that I'm excited for. So you're probably going to see a lot of the trucks updated quite a bit more on the next update. So just be aware of that, is that if you're like, oh, well, this truck doesn't have side lights. Well, in the next update, they probably will. So be watchful for all of that, because next update, they should have all of that. Going through here. Get all of these done. Oh, clicked off of it. Good thing there's one over here, and that's not what I want. I want orange. 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 There we go, just like so. Okay, confirm. Oh, I don't want to confirm that. Customize. Don't know why I was confirming it. Wait, I was getting a little bit ahead of myself. I was thinking about something else doing it. But you get the guards or without guards. I'm going to go without again. Just because the guards, they look okay on some trucks. I don't like them on all trucks, though. You get a lot of different tanks on this truck, though. Like, a lot of different tanks. I like that one there, though. Again, up here, same thing with the visors. Just going to quickly hop through this. I'm not going to put all the lights on there because I don't want them this time. Up here with the beacon, we're going to go the big brackets. Run our normal lights on here. Just need to see what pattern that is. I like that pattern. Antennas. Get our antennas going up here again. Again, a lot of this is just repeat. So just be aware of that. You get your shields. And then you get your exhaust. I like that exhaust the most. LED work lights on the back again, which I love. Absolutely love that. You can see there is a lot of frame options here. So, you get stock airlines with the rack. There you go. Stock airlines or custom airlines. There's your custom airlines right there. We're going to quickly run those ones because we are changing this rack. So again, you get this rack. You get your beacon mounted rack, the iconic one, the logging rack, and you get all these black logging racks. We're going to be running, I don't want to do all the lights on the logging rack for reasons because I've done a lot of lights today. But I think we're going to just run this basic rack right here. So back here, we're going to put our lights back here. So we're going to put all of our red lights back here. Just like so, all the way through the back. Nice and simple. There is a ton of customization you can do to these trucks, and that's exactly what they want, is they want you to be able to do whatever you want. Now, I'm not going to do those because you won't be able to see them, so no point of doing them. Side flaring, of course, we're not going to run it on this truck. I don't like the look of it on this truck. Again, it's my personal taste. Again, you get your custom airlines. No, but we are going to get that one there. Here you get the hangers again with mud flaps. So again, your logo or just normal ones. We're going to run just the normal ones because I don't have my own logos in here yet. I'd like to eventually. Need to figure out how to do that. I'm kind of sometimes brain dead when it comes to that type of stuff. I could probably figure it out, but sometimes it doesn't work all the time. So again, here we're going to go wide, shadow, and our spiked. Here we're going to go with our fenders, same ones that we did last time. With all these tires, we're going to go the shadows because you know how I like the shadow ones. They just have a really good look to them, in my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. I like the blacked out stuff. I hate chrome. I hate in the ATS community where they're like, oh, chrome is everything. You need to have chrome on everything. No. I hate chrome things. They look so dumb. But we're going to go run this back bar again. We're going to run it like that. We're going to run it with clear lights, though. Then we also get, if I can actually access it, there we go. Then we get, oh, that's the same one. It's the one right above you. Let's go back into walking. Probably click it in this one. There we go, rear lights. Stock, black, painted, black. We're going to run those ones. And with not a California license plate, because California, I hate them. And there you go. This truck looks pretty cool. Looks a lot different than the other trucks do. That's for sure. You get a lot more customization type of things. In here, again, you only get the one mirror. Again, everything inside is the same. I'm not going to run through it all. I'll just quickly build a shifter here because I feel like it. But I'm not going to run through... Oh. I'm not going to run through all of it again. You can change the shifter like that. So, it's up to you how you want to do it. It is your truck. On here, your seats. I love the legacy seats. I'm going to say that right now. I love the legacy seats. You get all your pillows back here again. Can't see out our back window, so may as well run a US flag. Get a water bottle, all that fancy stuff. There's your racks again. There you go. Let's buy this truck and go for a test drive after we buy a GPS. There we go. Your GPS. Let's go for a test drive. Alright, let's turn on our high beam so you can see them. They don't turn on behind that banner, but that's fine. They are on. Let's turn on our beacons as well, may as well. Some beacons run behind the banner. This is this truck. It's a pretty sweet truck. Oh, there's an ambulance. Ambulance. But you can see this truck looks really good. I like that back rack with that spare tire. Everything looks really good on this truck. This is why I love this mod so much. So much customizations you can do with it. Everything looks so good on it. Let's hop inside the cab and take it for a quick test drive. You can see that GPS works perfectly. Take it out for a quick test run right here. There we go. You can see on the gauges there. When we run our engine brake, they actually do work. All the lights work. Everything like that. This truck looks really nice. GPS is perfect. It's a perfect size. It's not overly bright. So, perfect. We'll go down the street real quickly so I can show you the high beams. So that's with the high beams on. Click that off. There we go. So you can see the difference right there. It's not too bright. It's not like some of the trucks where they're really bright, but it's not bad at all. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. This has been No Name Customs Truck Review. I have one more truck by him, and then we're going to be out driving them. So if you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe and join the Discord. And if you want to get this mod for yourself, go down into the description below. I will have a link to his Discord where you can buy this mod. Again, this mod is $70 for 3 trucks. Great price, great trucks. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a great week. See ya.